You're out with friends, the drinks are flowing, and the conversation is safe. You're talking about the weather, that new Netflix show, or someone's annoying boss. Then someone leans in and asks, "Are you actually happy with your life, or are you just on autopilot?" The energy in the room shifts instantly. People look at their phones, someone makes a joke to break the tension, and the subject is changed within seconds. It's an invisible wall we all hit. We love to talk, but the moment a question starts digging beneath the surface, we run for cover. Most people believe we avoid deep questions because they're heavy or dramatic. We tell ourselves we're just being polite, or that there's a time and a place for those kinds of talks. We claim we're too tired after a long day of work to get philosophical. We treat deep conversation like a chore, something that takes too much energy and ruins a perfectly good vibe. But if these questions are so boring or unnecessary, why do they make your heart race? Why does your throat tighten when someone asks you what your biggest regret is? If it were just about energy, you'd be bored, not anxious. The truth is, we don't avoid deep questions because they are taxing. We avoid them because they are dangerous. A deep question is a key, and it's trying to unlock a door you've spent years keeping bolted shut. Think of your social life like a theater performance. Small talk is the script. As long as we're talking about the weather or sports, we're wearing our masks. It's safe, it's predictable. When someone asks a deep question, like, "What are you most afraid of losing?" they are asking you to take off the mask. That creates three massive problems for our brains. Exposure. If I tell you what I'm actually thinking, you might judge me. Accountability. If I admit out loud that I'm unhappy in my job, I can no longer pretend everything is fine. Now I have to do something about it. And the void. Deep questions often don't have easy answers. Our brains hate not knowing, so we'd rather talk about something with a clear fact, like the score of last night's game, than face the messy, unanswered parts of our souls. People avoid deep questions because honesty creates consequences. Small talk keeps us in a comfortable lie. Deep questions force us into an uncomfortable truth. We stay on the surface because the deeper you go, the more you realize that your life might need to change. We aren't avoiding the question, we are avoiding the responsibility of the answer. We'd rather stay fine in the shallow end than risk drowning in the truth of who we really are. Think back to the last 3 conversations you had today. How much of it was just noise? How much of it was just a script designed to keep people from seeing the real you? Ask yourself this: if someone sat you down right now and asked you, "What is the one thing you're most ashamed of?" would you answer honestly, or would you laugh it off? And if you have to hide your truth to be liked, who is it they actually like?